Lariat.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype and description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, right to the back.
Ooh-wee.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
Oof. DDT. What a drop kick right to the back. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, broke thrust.
Ooh. Oh, bell clap. What a strike. Right on the mark. What a strike. Slam down hard.
In my opinion, Lex Luger has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. Boom. What a strike.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, Russian leg sweep. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Nailed it. Backdrop suplex.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that...
Oh, the apron.
This is not going to be good.
Oh, not from there. No.
He can turn up.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. Double axe handle. Brutal.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Spinning kick to the gut.
I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. You've got to believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh.
Harsh impact.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Michael brought up the return of the Heart.
Twist of fate.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, what a splash.
The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And punic if you will.
That should do it. Momentum is fully in the corner of Dusty Rhodes now.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, nasty impact.
Big elbow.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Running bulldog.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound.
The American Dream
is headed to the pay window, Michael. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Did you hear that thud? God.
He wants no part of the outside. Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict...
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel boom, bionic elbow.
This one is over.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole. Even I will never question the greatness of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. When it comes to putting away an opponent, look no further than the Thunder.
Uh-oh. Side effect!
That has got to be it.
The bionic elbow from the American Dream delivers such force that we've seen challengers of all shapes and...
Twist of fate!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And a spinning sit-up! Oh!
Shot block!
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, right to the jaw!
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in a position just gently put back down on the mat. Incredible drop. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Boom!
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Wow, Akira Tozawa is being controlled.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Long before Matt Hardy was woken, he was one of the most innovative and successful tag team competitors as part of the Hardy Boys with his younger brother, Jeff.
Outrageous athleticism. Look at this. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh! Sleeper slam!
Byron brought us back to the days of the Hardy Boys, who have 8 WWE Tag Team title reigns, as well as a series of classic matches with the Dudley Boys and the team of Edge and Christian.
Even before they set out on their own, the Hardys were Hall of Fame worthy, but now Woken Matt and his brother Jeff have forged their own wonderful careers.
He's going for it all.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Devastating elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Keep your eye on this one.
Man, Bray Wyatt is going to let his feelings...
Look at this.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Ooh, what impact.
Backdrop suplex. Dusty Rhodes has him in his sights.
Couple of jabs. They're following up with a big right. A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Here's his moment, Michael. That might be the end of Akira Tozawa tonight.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's looking...
Oh, bionic elbow from the American Dream. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Will Tozawa be able to continue?
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Sleeper slam!
What an impact!
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reasons.
The American Dream
Is headed to the pay window, Michael. This one's over, guys.
Oh my God, what impact. Nailed it.
Assault. Oh, bionic elbow from the American Dream. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, it doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you
Couple of jabs. They're following up with a big right.
Wow, look at that combination punch. Game, set, match. This one is over. Very impressive.
Twist of fate.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are
Here it comes.
the bionic elbow from the Dream.
and punic if you will. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. That might be the end of Akira Tozawa tonight.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well roles. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. When this guy's on, look out.
Suplex, hip drop,
Leg drop.
just attacking the back.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Thunderous slam. Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Right to the back of the neck. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A long way down.
Oh, shin breaker. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Harsh impact. Beautiful technique.
Scoop slam. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bam, what a slam.
Dropped from above.
Scoop slam. Boom.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intentions can't be denied. The hush that falls over the WWE Universe when he appears is frightening enough, especially from where we sit.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Kira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Moments ago, Byron, you spoke about the wicked nature of Bray Wyatt. Well, he certainly...
Couple of jabs. And follow it up with a big right hand. Oh!
That should do it.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Bray Wyatt.
A very impressive victory.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.